Hey guys. Hey, guess what? I got another box from our friends over at Canuck 3D. Want to take a look with me? Okay, so this time, because I realized that the last couple of videos I did with stuff from Canuck 3D, the sound of me opening the box itself was a little overwhelming for the video. So this time I've already opened the box and taken everything out of it. So this is how they arrive straight from Wild. He's got it all nicely packaged in some bubble wrap. So let me go ahead and get these opened up and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so like I said, this is my latest shipment from Canuck 3D, and let's go over what I've gotten. Now, last I have given you the impression that he only does the Acadian conversions. He has quite an expansive catalog where he has a whole bunch of little stuff going. So I did go ahead and get another one of the 65 Beaumont conversions because, as I mentioned in the video where I first opened this one up, I wanted to get another one to do with the AMT 65 CHEVEL funny car kit. So, new release is the 67 Beaumont conversion, which is my personal favorite car. This one here is designed to go with the AMT 67 kit, but I'm also going to try and see if it'll work on the Revel versions. Next new release, we have the 68 Beaumont conversion. Now this is for the Revel kits, so it's quite involved with a conversion here, so we'll go through that shortly. And then to go along with the 68 conversion, there's a 69 conversion. So again, this is to go along with the Revel kits. And then another new product that he's got out now is a new replacement grill for the AMT. Oh, I guess there's no label on that one. Anyway, this is a replacement grill for the AMT 71 Demon. So this gives you the separate headlights and turn signal indicators, and also it is clear to go through. Now, when he first came out with these and his first production run, he did the amber turn signals, and then come to find out that it's supposed to have clear turn signals. So if you go and order these from canuck3d.ca now, you will get the clear turn signal lenses. But when I was talking to Wild and making this order, he had just realized his error and had just started production for the clear lenses, but I said I don't mind the amber one, so he sent that along. Now this is kind of a deep cut of a conversion, and this kit actually hasn't been available in a fairly long time actually. But so these are conversion parts to turn the AMT Ford Taurus into a police car. So if you're familiar with the kit, it's really just a Taurus SHO, but they did do a version of it for a tie-in with RoboCop that was a police version, but it still had the SHO parts. So this gives you the correct non-SHO bumpers, front and rear, and the police wheels. So we'll take a look at that one as well. And then finally, I got myself a grill for a square body. Now he offers every single grill for every version of square body kits from 73 all the way up to 91. So this one here is the 1980 GMC grill for 25th scale, so this fits the MPC kits. And this gives you the the 1 year only 1980 style where it's different. Hard to explain in the scope of this video, but yeah, this is a 1 year only 1980 grill with the round headlights. This particular version was never offered in a kit anywhere. The closest to this grill is from the Revel Snap Kit series in the tow truck. It has a grill that looks pretty much just like this, only it doesn't have the GMC badge in it. And these windows are just completely open. There's no grill like mesh in behind them. So I'll do a comparison with those as well. All right. So let's start looking into how some of these fit on the kits. All right, so first up, we're going to take a look at the 67 conversion. So we'll take a look at the grill here. Oh man, doesn't that look pretty? I can get it to focus. Yeah, there we go. So we got our headlights and the grill that is molded open. The Beaumont emblem over here. Oh, focus. You can do it. Oh, there we go. The Beaumont emblem here, and then the script. This is a very nice piece, as we've come to expect. Now, what he has done this time is there are multiple trim levels of the Beaumont, just like with the CHEVELs. So you can pick and choose which versions that you want to build. So these are they. Whoops. So now this is the lower trim version. So this insert here gives you your tail lights and then the Beaumont script at the back. But then if you look, you can see that there's the raised trim here that kind of goes in like a little racetrack around the Beaumont. Now for the lower trim versions, just this edge here would be chromed, and then in between it and where the Beaumont letters are would be body color. But for the upper trim versions, like the Super Deluxe, you get this version here. There we go. And if you can tell, there's a little bit of added texture in here. So this version here would be kind of like a CHEVEL Super Sport in that it would be, the whole thing is a stainless insert. So these little ridges here would be chrome, and then the strip here that the Beaumont letters are in would be black. And then we have the clear parts. So we have our headlight lenses. Oops. And then we have the taillight lenses. Now this is, like I said, designed for the AMT kit. So the most recent reissue is this little fella here. I will confess that although the 67 CHEVEL is my favorite CHEVEL, I always preferred the Revel kits. So this is actually the first and only AMT 67 CHEVEL kit that I've got. So yeah. I'll be just as surprised as you if you've never seen the box contents. But I opened it up and got out the body. And let's start with the grill. Let's see how well this fits in here. And being that it's designed for this kit, it's gonna just kind of drop right in there. Look at that. Helps if you guys can see it too, right? Alright. Kind of, whoops, oh. one moment. All right. Yeah, so that fits in there pretty good. Yeah, I didn't go and open the hood and the bumper and everything, but that's okay. And then we'll swing around to the back. Let's start with the lower trim level. Okay, so as expected, this little bit right here, you can see there's the panel separation line between the quarter panel and the trunk lid where this little extra cap was as part of the body. It's a removable piece on the actual car. So this is going to have to get lopped off to be able to fit these in flush. And then of course you got to take off the Super Sport because there are no Beaumont Super Sports. They're all Super Deluxe. Or Super Deluxe if you prefer. But you can see here, those tail lights are going to insert pretty good. All right, so let's clear the table and we'll look at the 68 next. All right, moving along to the 68 conversion. This one is notable that for this and the 69 that he's come up with, he decided to also include the dashboards, because for the 68 and 9 Beaumonts, the dashboard in is actually from a Pontiac Le Mans. So let's take a look here at the front. Now this is 3 pieces. We'll take a look at everything together here. You can see that we have the surround and then the grills. So the grill pattern is the biggest difference between the 68 and the 69. So we have that here, and then these are separate inserts. So you have the surround, so this would all be body color painted with the rest of the car. And then you get your insert for your dual headlights. Come on, there we go. And the mesh grille for the 68. And then the other side, we get our Beaumont script in there with the headlight surround. And we'll take a look here at our dashboard. 68 dash, 3 pod with gauges. It would appear that it's just blank down in there. So I'm gonna have to try and find some decals to make some gauges, or just, ignore it and paint it black, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing. I do believe this is designed to just fit right in place of the kit grill. So he designed all the mounting points to be the same as the CHEVEL dash, but made it the Pontiac version, Beaumont version. We have our rear panel to fill in. So we've got our Beaumont script across the back there, and the unique to Beaumont taillight surrounds and taillights. And then of course we have the clear pieces. So you get your headlight lenses and your clear red taillights. These are look to be one piece, and then they'll insert from the back of this guy here. Something like that. So this fits the Revel 68 kit. This one here looks like I got it as a bit of a scratch and dent, but I think everybody might be familiar with what this looks like. And here's what we're after right now, though, is the body. So let's start with the back. Unlike with previous kits, the Revel 68 and 69 are designed such that with your body shell, it's easy for them to convert it between a 68 and a 69 with side trim and then the filler panels for the taillights. So this one, for the first time, is going to be able to just plop right in there. Well, I say plop right in there, but as with any kind of aftermarket parts, you know there's going to be a little bit of trimming, but this fits in a lot easier without having to cut any portions off. That's the shop cat coming to say hello. And around at the front, so this portion here is going to have to get cut off to be able, yes, I know, to be able to fit in there, but that fits in pretty good. And then the headlights just kind of mount in like that. Yeah. All right. Next on the 69. All right. So lastly for this video, because it's probably running pretty long, I'll look at the other 3 sets that I got from Canuck in the next video. This is a 69 conversion. So much like the 68, it's constructed in the same way. So we got our grill surround and then the inserts. Slight design variations. The insert grill pattern, instead of just being straight mesh, it's a little bit fancier. Then we got our grill surround there. Same as on the 68. And then we have our Beaumont / Pontiac dash. And another big departure for the 69 versus the 68 are the tail lights. So the tail lights are 3 inserts instead of 2. And then we have the backup lights are here on the trim panel instead of the bumper in the 68. And we got our clear pieces, so headlights and tail light inserts. Those look great. So the Revel New Tools 68 or 69 CHEVEL, I'm sorry. This one here has actually already been bookmarked for a Beaumont conversion. Somebody had done a resin conversion to make a 69 Beaumont designed to go with the AMT 69, and I was going to try to adapt that to the Revel, but now I don't have to, so I can build multiple 69 Beaumonts, or just forget the resin altogether and stick with these Canuck parts. So here's the 69 body, which is pretty much the same as the 68, only the correct 69 side trim, unlike the AMT kits. And we'll check out our tail panel insert, which is just going to drop right in there like that. Obviously for these you need to use the kit bumper. And again, this piece here is going to have to be removed. And then we've got this, it's also going to have to, this little peak right here is going to, well, that's going to go with it. But you can see for this headlight insert, focus, aha, okay. Just one moment, I'm going to reset and show you the difference. Okay, welcome back. So here are the headlight inserts and, well, the whole grill insert really for the 68 and the 69 Beaumont, so you can see just how different they actually are. So the 68 has the two separate pods and the 69 has a single pod, and the Beaumont emblem, the little Pontiac arrow upside down kind of thing, is there present in between the two headlights, which is pretty neat to see that in scale. And then obviously you can see the grill patterns are quite different as well. Alright, so I hope you guys liked seeing the latest offerings from Canuck 3D for the Canadian GM products conversions. Next video I will go and gather all the parts to show you the rest of the conversions. Little shop cat wanted to come and say hello. She likes to watch and see, yeah, I know, see fellow shop cats Jonesy and Grom. She wanted to come say hello as well. She is my little mutant. She is about 16 years old. She has giant hands and no tail. Alright, so for Manu and I here at the Sprue, we'll catch you around next time.